since we are now finally in July, in today's video, we're going to try to make a Funko Pop display for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another video here on the Funko Fiend YouTube channel. Today, like I said, we're going to try to make a Funko Pop display for Spider-Man Brand New Day because we are finally in Spider-Man Brand New Day month. I'm actually so excited for the movie to come out, but if you didn't see the video on Wednesday, we rearranged my room a little bit, and now on one of the Billy bookcases, we have an empty shelf that we can use to make whatever display we want. I mentioned it in that video, but the displays on there might not be permanent. We might just like make them for a video and then take them down, make another display and take them down. Keep changing them out. Because like right now for Spider-Man Brand New Day, I only have 2 Funko Pops from the movie. I have these 2 Spider-Man ones. I still need the metallic Spider-Man one, as well as the Hulk Funko Pop. But on the display today, we're gonna use these 2 Spider-Man Funko Pops, as well as some behind me. And then also some really cool Hulk Funko Pops I have in my collection. I know I don't have the one from Brand New Day, but I still think the shelf will look pretty cool. And like also coming soon from the movie, it got revealed that a Scorpion Funko Pop, Tombstone, and a Spider-Man in Winter Suit are all coming soon. Whenever the actual Funko Pops get revealed, I'll make another video about them, and then whenever they come out, I'll buy them, and they'll make another Brand New Day shelf. But for now, like I said, we're gonna use the 2 ones that I have, as well as some other Spider-Man and Hulk Funko Pops I have in my collection. Could throw a Punisher on there as well, maybe some other characters we might have. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to leave a like. Now let's get into it. Cause yeah, like I was saying earlier, we have this empty shelf now on this Billy bookcase, and the only Funko Pops that I have from Spider-Man Brand New Day is the No Way Home suit, as well as the new Spider-Man Funko Pop. But then like looking at my collection, we have so many Spider-Man Funko Pops that we could also add to this shelf. Down here, we also have a Hulk Funko Pop shelf, so we could take some of these. And then like I said, we could even take Punisher and some other characters to try and make a really cool Spider-Man Brand New Day shelf. Cause like since these are the only 2 Funko Pops that I have from the movie so far, we gotta grab some other Funko Pops from my collection, try and make the shelf look good. We're obviously gonna use those 2 Spider-Man Funko Pops for the display, but then for Hulk, I do have this 6-inch gray Hulk Funko Pop. I know it's not the one from the movie, but since there's a chance he might be gray in the movie, I think this is a pretty cool one to add to the display. Because that gray Hulk Funko Pop also came with this mini Bruce Banner Funko Pop. Since we're gonna see him in the movie as a professor, I think it's cool having this one on the shelf too. So yeah, with that 6-inch gray Hulk, as well as the mini Bruce Banner, but also for Hulk, we have the 6-inch Spider Hulk Funko Pop, which is pretty sick. I feel like it's a good addition to the shelf. It's like half Spider-Man, half Hulk. Also, I'm just like grabbing Funko Pops and putting on the shelf for now. This isn't the actual display yet. And then since we know he's definitely in the movie, we can also add this Punisher Funko Pop. I'm surprised they haven't made it from Brand New Day yet. There's still a chance that we get one, but hasn't been revealed yet. And then if there's enough room on the display, maybe we'll also put this Daredevil Funko Pop, since everyone really wants him to be in the movie. I really hope he is too, but I don't want to get my hopes up. When we start making the display, I'll also grab some more Spider-Man Funko Pops to add to the shelf, but 2 other characters we could add are these Ned and MJ ones. They're both from No Way Home, but since they're going to be in Brand New Day, we could also add them to the shelf. And then I know it's not confirmed who Sadie Sink is playing yet, but since everyone thinks it's Jean Grey, we can also grab this Dark Phoenix Funko Pop from my X-Men collection. Alright, and for now I think that's everything I'm going to grab. Like I said, I'm going to get some more Funko Pops as we actually like set up the display. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the Funko Pops we're going to try and use for the shelf. Real quick though, even though I just put all these Funko Pops on here, we're just going to take them all off and empty off the shelf. And then I just grabbed this bag that is literally full of Funko Pop boxes. We have so many displayed now that I just have to put some of these boxes in the bags. And like I'm just going to use some of these spare boxes for the triple stack on this shelf, because like it's easier using these than having to grab like every single individual box for each of these Funko Pops. Because like for the Hulk Funko Pops, I have to try and like ruin this display. For the Daredevil ones, try and ruin that display. It's just easier using the spare boxes that we have. I'm going to try and like mainly use Marvel Funko Pops. That's going to be pretty random. These are all just like recent Funko Pops that I've gotten. Put the Funko Pops on the displays, but we didn't really need the boxes for them, so I just put them in storage in these bags. And I guess like now they're kind of useful because we can use them for the triple stack. To start off, use the front row. You just put 6 Funko Pop boxes flat like that. And then on top, you do the exact same thing with 6 more. This just allows you to put 3 rows of Funko Pops instead of just 2. Because like now with that, you can put a row in front here, then on here, then even up top here. Alright, but now that we have this, we can try making the display. Which I'm not going to lie, I might honestly take these 2 boxes out. And also just slide them back here for the display. Like you don't really need these. It's kind of just like a backdrop in the background, but it's tight fit. Some of these have protectors on, some don't. But the reason I want to do that is because like I kind of liked how we had the Hulk Funko Pops. We had the 6-inch gray Hulk Funko Pop right there. In the middle, we had the tiny little Bruce Banner. And then also for now, we're just going to put this 6-inch Spider Hulk right there. 2 different versions of Hulk, and then Bruce Banner in front. Because again, I still don't have the Hulk Funko Pop from Brand New Day yet, but I still think it looks cool like this. But then now below them in the front row, I think we should put the 2 new Spider-Man Funko Pops that we actually have from Brand New Day. This first one is him in his No Way Home suit, which this is the suit that he made himself at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home. I think it looks sick with the red, then the shiny blue. But I guess he's going to start Brand New Day with this suit, then it's going to get destroyed, and when he mutates, he gets the new suit. But for now, I might just put this Spider-Man Funko Pop right there in front. And then the other one that we have is this Spider-Man Funko Pop in his new suit, which like I said, I still don't have the metallic version yet. I do want to try and get it, but even the common one is sick. Love the black web lines of the suit and the action pose, and like the webs are like translucent, like show it's organic webbing. I'll put them right here. So we have the two new Spider-Man brand new day Funko Pops that we got right front and center. And then now coming over here to one of my Spider-Man Funko Pop shelves. This is my red one that has like mostly red Spider-Man Funko Pops. And like in the front row, we have most of the MCU suits. So I might take some of these and try and add them to the front row of the brand new day shelf. Actually, I might try this out. I might try and move these actually down to this end over here. Cause like what if in the front row, we try and do like an evolution of the MCU Spider-Man. We got our Tom Holland Spideys. First one, we have the homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. Then going next to him, we have one from the next movie. We have this Spider-Man Funko Pop from Far From Home, where he's got his phone and the peace sign up. And then another one from Far From Home, we have the Spider-Man upgraded suit and the red and black suit. And then going in order, next to that one, we're gonna put this Iron Spider Funko Pop from Infinity War. And then after Infinity War is obviously Avengers Endgame. We have this Iron Spider with the Nano Gauntlet, which is sick. And then in between that one and the new one from Brand New Day and the No Way Home suit, we have one of the Funko Pops from Spider-Man No Way Home. Alright, and even though the Brand New Day ones aren't front and center anymore, I kind of like this. It goes Homecoming, Far From Home, Infinity War, Endgame, No Way Home, Brand New Day. I don't know, I think it looks sick. Alright, but now that we have the front row done, on the left side of the display, I want to put some characters that are like actually confirmed to be in the movie. So first up, we have this Ned Funko Pop, obviously from No Way Home, where he's wearing Doctor Strange's cloak. I think for now I might try and put him like right there. And then going next to him, also in the movie, we have this MJ Funko Pop. And then for now going next to MJ, I might try and put this Punisher Funko Pop. I really hope we get one from Brand New Day, but it hasn't been revealed yet. This is just one I have from Daredevil. And yeah, those are 3 confirmed characters. Since we have Punisher though, I am going to try and put this Daredevil Funko Pop. I know he's not confirmed to be in it, but I really hope he is, but don't want to get my hopes up too much. What if I try and put him back here behind them? And then also in the back row, we're going to put this Dark Phoenix Funko Pop. Because I know Sadie Singh is confirmed to be in the movie. We still don't know if she's Jean Grey or not. Alright, yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I'm definitely going to move some things around. Move Daredevil over a little bit. Oh no. Somehow none of them broke, so we got very lucky. Should probably be a little bit more careful, but Daredevil in the back. Hopefully he stays. I'll also put Punisher in the back here. And then I'll put Ned back in his spot. I'm surprised that one didn't break. Put MJ back in her spot. And then now I'll put the Dark Phoenix, aka Jean Grey, right there. I think it looks a little bit better like this, having the 2 girls next to each other, and also Daredevil and Punisher next to each other. Alright, but then from the right side, we're just going to add some more Spider-Man Funko Pops. We're actually going to start on the top row. Since Peter 2 was recently mentioned in this clip of like organic webbing.
Organic webs. Peter 2 had him. He was cool. You're cool.
We're going to add this Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Funko Pop from No Way Home. This is the metallic version of the Tobey Maguire Spidey. I think it actually looks so sick. I might just try and put him all the way back here. And then since we have Peter 2 there, might as well add Peter 3. We have this amazing Spider-Man Funko Pop, also from No Way Home. Which I know he wasn't mentioned, and both probably aren't going to be in the movie, but I think they look pretty cool on the display. Alright, but then for the bottom row, another Funko Pop from No Way Home is his final swingsuit, which we're going to see in the movie. And then like these two are completely based on fan theories. A lot of people think he's going to mutate into the Man Spider. I have this Doppelganger Spider-Man Funko Pop, which is close enough. He's got the sharp teeth and the 6 arms. I think this one looks sick. And then some people think that he's going to die at the end and then get the symbiote suit in the post-credit scene. So we also have this half symbiote suit, half Peter Parker Funko Pop, which we're going to add. And that one was actually the last Funko Pop for this shelf. So here's my completed Brand New Day Funko Pop display. I know it's not the best because we don't have like all the Funko Pops from Brand New Day. But we got some characters that are going to be in the movie and might be in the movie. Some Hulk Funko Pops and Bruce Banner. Whole bunch of Spider-Man Funko Pops and some other fan theories. I don't know, I still think it looks really good. Whenever I get the new Hulk Funko Pop from the movie, and then whenever the new Funko Pops like get revealed and released, try and get those, make a better shelf. But for now, I still think it looks good for what we had in my collection. And again, even though we don't have all the Funko Pops from Brand New Day yet, I still think the Funko Pop shelf looks good. We worked with what I had in my collection already. And like I mentioned earlier, the display might just be like temporary because like as you can see, there's a lot of gaps missing on the display behind me. But now like if you want me to make like a Doomsday shelf or like any other shelf, I can take that down and just make a new shelf for a video. I am gonna try and go Funko Pop hunting soon to look for the new Hulk from Brand New Day. And then hopefully like Scorpion, Tombstone, and the Winter Suit get revealed soon because like I can't wait to add those to my collection. It's the first ever Funko Pops we're getting of both Scorpion and Tombstone, so like even if I don't have a Brand New Day shelf, I would definitely add them to like my Spider-Man villain shelf. I'm actually like so excited for Brand New Day though. Like we're in July, so like it's gonna be here in no time. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. And also let me know what you think of my display in the comments below. Like I said, I know it isn't the best, but I think it still looks pretty cool. Also real quick, if you've never used Whatnot before and want a free $25 to use on whatever you want, go to the link in the description, sign up for Whatnot, and they'll give you free $25. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.